Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, we'll learn about Black-Diemer Gambit. It starts with d4, black replies with d5, e4, d takes e4. Now, developing the knight and attacking this pawn, black will try to protect that pawn by developing the knight. Now, I will offer him the another pawn, e takes f3. Now, we will have knight takes f3. We can take queen takes f3. Let's go for queen takes f3. Now, this pawn is hanging. Black will take this pawn. I'll develop my bishop. Now he doesn't want to go back. Queen will come here by attacking this pawn. Now I'll do long castle. Now you can see my king is simply protecting this pawn. At the same time, this rook is simply deadly over this open file. But black can see that this queen and this rook in the same diagonal. So he will come here with the idea to fork it. Now I'm not afraid. Knight b5 with the idea that if black takes, I will go for simply here. This is a mate because king can't go here. This rook is simply protecting. Now let's see, he has seen that, so he's not going to take. He will develop his knight with the idea that if I can go here now I have to take this one, and if he again tries to take this rook now, I'll go for the check. Now you can see knight can't simply take this knight because then queen will fall. So if king comes here, then maybe with this check I can again pick this one, or if he wants to go back like here, maybe I can come here with a check. One king takes, again check, and if we go somewhere else I can pick up these things and simply winning for white. Now from here he doesn't take it, rather he bring the queen and challenge my queen to take, because now I can take this one, and he is threatening to take this one with a check, but I am not afraid. I'll take the knight first. Once queen takes with a check, I'll go back. Now you just see I'm threatening to come here. I can pick this one, I can come here. So many threat is possible, and again this threat is also possible, going for check and mate. Now queen will come to protect this check and mate threat. I'll go here. Now you just see this one is falling, or next move I can even go for this move. Now once bishop takes rook, I can go for a check. One king comes here, I can simply bring the knight and I can again attack this bishop. Now let's see another line. Now from here, if white doesn't take with the queen, rather takes with the knight. Now knight takes pawn. Now bishop can come at f5 or maybe at the g4. We'll see both the line. Let's go for bishop f5 first. Now once bishop comes at f5, I'm going to challenge this one. Bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop. Now you see white is threatening to go here with the knight, maybe even pawn push is possible. So to stop that, he's simply pushing this pawn, so that this move is not possible, even, and this pawn push is also not possible. Now here I will go simply develop my bishop, and once he tries to develop his own bishop, I'll go long castle, and then he will develop his bishop. I'll bring my rook in the semi-open file, and once he does castling, we can see we will have this pawn push, and it's going to be a great game from white's perspective. Maybe this pawn push, and after this pawn push, this rook is ready to come here. This knight is ready to come here at any moment. Even this knight is going to come at any moment and threatening some checkmate with this pawn push and all. This is going to be a great attacking game from white. This position, if bishop comes at g4, what happens? We'll simply push this pawn. Now if bishop takes knight, queen takes knight, we'll have a similar kind of position what we saw in the very beginning. Now if simply queen takes, we'll simply develop my bishop here. If queen goes back, try to attack this pawn, we'll go for a long castling, and then maybe knight will go here with the threat of checkmate. So this is going to be a great game in this position as well. Now if he doesn't take, rather he can go back, we'll push further. Remember, our idea is to go for kingside push, and now once it goes back, this knight is simply deadly here and attacking this bishop. Now he will try to develop his bishop, and that only can be possible by playing e6 and try to develop this one. Now I will go for bishop g2 with the idea that I am threatening to take this pawn. Now how we can save that? By simply pushing this pawn maybe. Now I will simply go for trap this bishop, and if he wants some square for the bishop, then he has to play a6. Once a6 is happening in the board, I can take this bishop. Once pawn takes, and you just see black's position is so shaky here. We can go queen sometimes, we can attack this one, we can develop my bishop here, we can go for a long castle, we can simply push this pawn, bringing the rook over the semi-open file. So it's going to be a great game for white. So that's it. I won't drag it further. Hope you learned something, and don't forget to implement this game, this opening into your real game, and have fun. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more chess. Bye bye.